is me. I don't even see me. What the hell?
Anything left here? Yes, you are.
Here we go. Okay. Boom. There I am. Haha. Alrighty. Yeah. So we're connecting right now. Let's see
I got the
here.
cat just comfortably on the chair, letting her relax a little bit before I go grab her for the end of the episode dance.
Okay. So not everything's kind of getting squared away here. I'm gonna have to get in and change the topic of our stream because I think today's a good day since everything's all gone to hell and nobody knows what the fuck's happening anymore. This whole YouTube, it's all over crap. Let's talk about that. Because
for me, I think it's kind of messed up because big YouTubers such as Phil DeFranco more or less said he's meant to get monetizing more if he talks about big world topics. So let's say if Kim Jong-un nukes all of Japan, if he talks about that, guess what? No monetization. He basically denies that because he talks about a big brand new subject or something like that. For me, I think YouTubers forgotten this. Power of the press. Or the freedom of the press. Even though YouTube is not really officially a press, it is press-related media. And I think that's what YouTube's forgetting. And I think the founders of YouTube, here's the thing. When YouTube first started, guess what it was for? To upload funny videos, like American Funniest Home Videos. Like, let's say I recorded a video of you getting hit in the nuts by my cat. I threw a cat at your nuts. Guess what? American Funniest Home Video YouTube channel.
Boom. Yeah.
That was the whole point of YouTube before people started utilizing it for actually doing talk shows, before doing tutorials, before doing skit entertainment. It's become this such powerful medium that I think because of all these sensitive topics that it has to censor itself. And I think that it thinks it has to censor itself. I think that's kind of a sad thing because the point of YouTube was to just put whatever the heck you want on there.
See, my thing is though is like honestly, you can't monetize something like this. You just can't. Okay, because one, YouTube was designed to be an open forum. It was designed for people to get on, say whatever the heck they want to say, and without any repercussion. I mean, if you're going to start monetizing YouTube, monitoring it in this fashion, you're going to have to monitor the entire internet. And I think that this is the start. This here, right here, is just the start. And it's really frustrating the fact that YouTube is going after people like Philly D, which I wrote an article about today, and it'll be hitting the AC Ranger, the local Amarillo College here in Amarillo's college newspaper. I've got a video that's going to be coming out about it. It reviews everything that happened over the past 24 hours, and it's like, what is going on? Why does YouTube have to... Now, mind you this, I understand that the policy was already there and everything like that, but, why couldn't they explain, why they decided to just randomly do this? Or why couldn't they have, notified everyone saying, hey, this is what we're looking for, we've got a bot that's designed for this, blah, blah, blah. Notify these million subscriber channels so that people don't get fucked over.
Well, granted they are getting fucked over, but I think the good thing about people, especially that had the millions upon millions of subscribers, is that they've already had contingency plans for this. I know Philly Franco says he's got contingencies for this and he's going to be fine and well off.
Well, okay, but Philip DeFranco's contingencies, though, but you got to understand, though.
It's similar in his line of work to more or less talk about topics like that. It's going to be hard for him because everyone's sensitive about everything. It becomes such a very sensitive world out there to where, let's say I say, hey, this is what I think of, what's his name? Donald Trump. If I actually said, F Donald Trump, guess what? He would probably censored because they're like, oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. It's dictating what we understand.
But the thing is, you got to understand too, though, is there is a level of freedom of press. Okay, I understand that it's their, it's their server space, it's their website, blah blah blah. I understand that, completely understand, and in fact, I respect that. But the fact of the matter that comes down to is you were saying, Philly D, he's got other ways of monetization. The thing is, though, is he built all of that off of YouTube. He's got an apparel company. He's got SourceFed. He's got SourceFed Nerd. He's got like 3 other sister companies. I mean, he owns his own MCN. I mean, in the end, he's not going to hurt at all because he has people that back him up no matter what. I mean, heck, he released a second video responding to the video that he posted yesterday, talking about the fact that he actually got to talk to on the phone with a YouTube spokesperson, more or less explaining why and what happened and what's going on. And that video was literally, he didn't even monetize that video. He didn't even click the monetize button because he knew that the video was going to be successful. And on top of that, one of his sponsors came out and said, you know what? F YouTube. We're going to just buy out this whole freaking video for you. And here's a crap ton of money. Just drop our name. And he did it twice. Not once, but twice, and threw in a commercial ad.
No, I mean, that's...
But,
I think hopefully soon, with the actions of Philip DeFranco, I think that action, especially with a big company that is willing to drop down that kind of green on him, just for saying the names, I think it's going to be getting a lot more. I think a lot of companies are going to start, backing up people. Like, not only Philip DeFranco, they're probably backing up other people with millions of, subscribers and have a lot of view counts.
And I can honestly see businesses saying, F YouTube completely, we're not even going to waste our money on you, and we're going to have these people do ads inside the videos, because guess what? In the end, if the ad is inside the video, it's a guaranteed watch.
Exactly. And I think when YouTube realizes that, I think they're going to go back and they're going to be like, you know what? All right, we have to change some things, so we're going to go back to the way things were. Like, for me, I think when certain people, when there are certain companies that say, we're going to charge this amount for Netflix, and when they tried that, people were like, for revolting or whatever. Netflix, I think, went back to its original pricing.
Yeah, they did.
And I think YouTube is going to follow suit. That's, I think, what's going to happen. For me, if a company, this thing, it's good to try something new out of the box, but if it's something like that drastic, it'll go one or two ways. It'll be incredibly good and successful, or it'll be a complete disaster in which they'll have to apologize and make everything up, just to make up for their fuck up. But whoever is in charge of YouTube right now, it's a bold move, but it's a bold move that so far it's not living up to what that person's expectations were, to say the least.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
So, that, whenever there is someone that tries to make a bold move like that, they're the one that gets thrown on the bus. So whoever made that decision will more likely get thrown under the bus.
The thing is with everything that's going on, I've seen these guidelines in the policies before. I mean, this is nothing new. It's the fact that they just randomly decide to throw in a bot and boom, it's there. And everyone's getting pinged. And something I found out by watching a lot of these videos and stuff like that is that it's, a lot of it is, it's metadata and tags and what you put in your your title and stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting what's going on.
Well, it's interesting, but like anything big like this, there's going to be something around the corner that's going to take place here. Like within a couple months, this will probably all forgotten.
Well, I mean, you know,
Think about current events such as this.
I'm curious though. I'm kind of curious though, if with everything that's going on, because I mean they've been really getting laxed on the whole um, free use policy that they've got and things like that. I mean they've decided to change up a lot of stuff and they're trying to support the YouTubers, but at the same time they're royally screwing over the YouTubers with this because I mean million subscriber YouTubers are getting pinged and it's like, okay, why is this person and this person and this person getting pinged, but this person and this person and this person aren't getting pinged? H3 Productions just put out a video a few hours ago, more or less talking about the fact that, you know, they're constantly using the word like fuck, shit, bitch, ass in their videos. And you know, they're constantly, you know, doing things like, you know, like pretend murder in a short and stuff like that. I mean, they're doing things that are violent. They're doing things that are, you know. And then there's another video that this isn't H3, but this was a YouTube Red show where after this dude took a dump, you know, this lady's arm gets lit on fire. I mean, how is that not violent? But it's not being pinged. In fact, the people that created it were given a YouTube Red series. You know, I don't understand the equation here. If they're gonna do this, they need to do it across the board.
I don't think there really was any logic or equation to it. I think they just said, you know what, let's shake it up a bit. Let's just see what shakes loose. I think they just figured, you know, it's like South Park. There was an episode of South where they, you know, basically try to change things up. You know, Stan's parents got divorced. Stan was becoming a better, you know, person. And at the end of the episode, they're like, you know, we gotta stick to what we know best. And basically, parents got back together, and you know, everything went back more or less the same. For me, it sort of feels like that. It's gonna be within a very short amount of time. I'm not sure how long, but I think things are gonna go back to the way they were. I think things are gonna go back to where they were, and whoever did this decision or made this decision based on, I mean, I'm fairly certain there was a reason this decision was made. I'm fairly like, no one would do something like, oh, hey, Matt Ham, guess what? We're the free power company. This is awesome. No, I can't do that. The only way I'll do that is if he throws freezing over like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Then I'll do that. Like, no, there is a reason for everything, no matter how mundane or simplistic or complex it is. There's a reason for everything. And I think for us, like, to really, for right now, we have no choice but to accept this form of control, but we also have to have hope that enough people in the YouTube community, especially those that support those people in the YouTube community, I think, I wouldn't say rebel, but stand up to what this thing goes against and just stand together, stand united, and hopefully this will get the people that run YouTube's attention to be like, okay, you know what? Let's just do what we need to do. You know? Let's just go back to the way things were.
Well, see, and things like Philip DeFranco, you know, he covers news. He covers real news. You know, he is a news channel. You know, and the fact that you know that there's an issue going on here with all of that. You know, he's getting flagged on things that shouldn't get flagged on. I mean, he's trying to put out real news. I mean, one of the things is you can't talk about or even show images of violent or graphic type things. I mean, there was hundreds of people that did videos on that one kid from the bombing, you know, that CNN covered. I mean, that kid was torn the heck up.
I think it really just depends on everyone's point of view for that kind of thing.
Okay. Well, anyways, with that being said, real quick, kind of toss out a couple things. One, shout out to our sponsors really quick. We've got Game Quest of Amarillo. We've got Riken Media of Amarillo. If you guys need any media things done, make sure you guys check them out at rikenmedia.com. And VIP Limousine. Yes, our executive and our only transport means if necessary. That's right. If you guys need limousine services in the Panhandle of Texas, make sure you guys check them out. VIPAmarillo.com. Those are good people. GameQuest, you can find them on Facebook, and they will provide you with all of your tabletop gaming and all of your Magic needs. Yes. They're good people.
Nice.
Make sure you guys check them out. They're right there above me. Right there. But side note, good thing. Hey, check this out. This is gonna be really cool. Tomorrow at 6. That's right, Friday, August 2nd, starting at 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time. IAB Studios and Nothing Better to Do Media, and in support with Kevin, the director here. We are going live for 24 hours. I don't know if Kevin's going to be able to make it. I think he's got a con to go to. But we are going to have a 24-hour... Say again?
What day is this?
Tomorrow night, starting at 6. I don't even think you know about this. We are having we're having a local Pokemon walkathon, and we are going to be raising money to support Extra Life. We're going to be out at GameQuest here in Amarillo, and we are going to be streaming for 24 hours in support of Extra Life to support Children's Miracle Network. We'll be accepting donations and pushing people to our pledge site to help us raise $2,000.
I'll be in San Antonio.
That's okay.
The sad thing is, my folks don't know, and I'm actually supposed to be watching the cat, so I'll be watching the cat for a certain amount of time tomorrow, but I'll be back Sunday night, so I'm going to make sure that both my cat and their cat are well taken care of for Friday and Saturday night before I leave. And then I'll be back Sunday. I got a lot of food tonight.
So, okay, we're going to back up to this past weekend really quick. I went to a convention unlike any other convention that you or I have ever been to. And I know you've been to the convention of all conventions, Mr. TEXXXAS porn convention man.
I did that on account that I was being paid by DC Press.
And I understand that, and that's all cool. But I went to a convention unlike any other convention we've been to. If you've noticed, my do is different, and I'm not wearing a hat. I got a haircut.
This is the real Ziggy.
I got a haircut from the Barber Cartel, an amazing group of people that travel all over the country to barber conventions. I actually went to a barber convention. I was driving a limousine for the convention, and I got to drive around DL, the master barber. This guy used to cut Tupac and Biggie's hair. And in fact, there's a lot of hairstyles that he has actually himself designed. And one of them is actually based in a video. If I remember correctly, it was Tupac's hair. There was a video made about him. And but yeah, no, really, really, really exciting weekend. There was a bunch of competitions that went on. Fastest fade with beard. And what I've got right here is a mid-fade with beard. So I actually learned some terminology. I've never actually been to a barber. I usually go to beauticians and stuff because I like having women pamper me. I don't know. Maybe it sounds a little conceited, but, having a woman pamper me I think is a little bit more fun than having a guy try to pamper me.
It's kind of unique because, I do like having them cut my hair because they have very soft hands and they always keep the hair very softly.
Dude, and they get the best head massages. Dude, so awesome. But anyways, so all that happened this past weekend. I want to thank Dre from Top of Texas Barber Battle and Expo for having VIP limousine out there and giving me a VIP pass. And, you're amazing people. Big shouts out to you guys. Big shout out to DL the Master Barber. Good people. I hope to get to work with him more in the future. He's really, really cool. In fact, he just left the country from this morning or something like that. And but no, really cool people. And the Barber Cartel from down south Texas. You guys are amazing people. Thanks for the badass haircut. I hope you guys enjoyed that limo ride that I got you guys. Dude, great weekend, great people, tons of fun.
I don't know because I was not at that convention. I think this weekend?
This weekend you're going to con.
No, no, no. Like, no, I'm not last weekend. No. Like,
Last weekend you edited videos.
No. Last weekend, okay. I know what I did last weekend. Okay, Friday, I did nothing.
Yeah, and then Saturday you helped your brother move. Tell the story on that.
Alright, so, I recently woke up early morning-ish, got to my folks' place at around 9. Dad already started breaking down a lot of stuff. I helped him move. Basically, my brother, who would like to be called sister, because that's the gender he identifies with, or she identifies with. I'm not making fun of transgender.
No. In fact, I think I can speak for everybody.
As he is what we in the world would like to call a fuck up.
Oh.
Like, let's put it this way. Let me paint you a picture, guys, boys and girls. Gather all, and I will tell you about the fuck up that is my little brother.
Oh, okay.
Alright. In high school, he was all honors. He was on his tennis team. Basically, graduated all honors, amazing. Top percent of his class. Brilliant guy. And then he actually accepted into a very prestigious school in a prestigious college in Austin. He went there, and stayed there for about a semester. And I think, I'm not sure how long he was there, but it was barely a year. Within that year, he came back home. He was never the same. He would do illegal substances.
Oh, don't do that, people.
Every time he would go to school, he would fail miserably due to his problems. Then somewhere along the line, he identified himself as a woman. He started dressing up as a woman. He actually started taking hormone treatment to become a woman. He was doing his arm hair off. And there was actually one time where he went to school out of city again in Texas, and he actually got a loan from the government. Like, at least, I'm not sure how big the loan was, but it was big enough. Within a month or two, he basically went on a spending spree with 2 lesbian druggies and some homeless person. I don't know. This is me remembering what I remember. But they managed to spend at least a couple grand in less than 2 days.
Wow.
Here's the thing with me in the grand. If I ever had a grand, I would not touch that grand. Now, if I get $100 or so from selling some random shit, I'm more likely going to spend that on random Ranger crap because that's just me. But if it's on a big job, let's say if I got $10,000 rent. Oh, hang on, he's got something to show us. He's got something to tell us.
Okay, so as you guys can see back here, it's a fucking disaster, okay? So, as you can see over here, in this spot over here, well, you can see in my, you guys have seen how disastrous this has all been over the past few episodes and stuff like that. Well, I'm in the process of downsizing a lot of crap, so I've been going through a bunch of stuff. See, once I moved, because what I did was moving into here, I threw everything in trash bags and I moved. Like, I had to leave. Like, I had 4 hours to get out of a place and go. Like, it was not a good situation. It was bad. But anyways, so I've been slowly going through a bunch of crap and throwing away a bunch of stuff. I have 10 50-gallon totes that are completely open and scattered throughout the entire house right now. And I'm throwing away a bunch of crap and whatnots. But so I ran through some stuff and in the by the way, I got my return, so it's guaranteed. I'm coming to Houston. I'm gonna come see Kevin in a couple weeks. I know he's got convention this week. He's got something special with some friends next week. The following week, we're actually going to be together in Houston. I'm gonna come bug the fuck out of him for a weekend, and we're gonna have some fun. But I want to go ahead and surprise you with something that I found. I have a bunch of old VHSs. But I've got something that you will like because you're a Power Ranger fan. Are you ready for this?
Let's see it. Nice.
VHS. Power Rangers the movie.
Is it weird that I actually want to go buy a VHS even though, like...
Dude, like seriously, we need to. Like, look, dude, this VHS is pristine condition, man. Look at this. Look at this.
It's been a while since I like seen VHS. Like, remember,
like even the stickering and everything like that. I mean, this thing was like almost never watched. The inside of this case is clean as fuck. Like, dude, but no, this is my friendship gift to you because you've been an amazing friend to me over the past few years. I'm gonna bring this movie for you so you can add it to your collection of awesome Power Ranger shit. And yeah,
Anyway,
we're gonna have to watch it.
man, I'm just like, remember how I told you about that one job I got in Victoria for that commercial bank?
Yeah.
I lost it.
What?
Apparently the person he didn't know how they weld it do in the Black, Friday sale, and I was like, and I was kind of like upset because and I more or less told the guy that helped me get the job that I didn't like that and whatnot. I left him a voicemail. Definitely should not have done that. Like I was upset, because the thing is like it was a good amount of cash, and I'm like, yes, it was good news. I had it isn't right, and this person decides to back out. I'm like, and you probably shouldn't have told him in the first place. If you're not certain, then don't go there, So I actually have another friend that's actually introduced me to this well-known sports company here in Houston that need a lot of video work. So he's going to introduce me sometime in the next week or so. And I'm basically going to bring out my drone. And I'm going to show that and be like, I will do videos.
I will do videos for you. And I got this really badass dude in Amarillo who will drive all the way here and do badass videos for you too.
I'll be like, I have a friend here. You will suck your dick for video work. No, but if I'm too lazy to edit something, I'll be like, here, I'll give you like a couple $100 just to edit this video that I don't feel like editing.
Right.
No, but it was weird. It's like this guy's like a very talented photographer, and he's helping me build up the KevinDirector.com website I'm trying to build up for myself, so that way I can get more work and I can be like, yeah, motherfucker. And it's just amazing, like even though I was told bad news, apparently I found out a couple of things, but I'm looking forward to I'm looking forward to this month. This month is going to be interesting. I literally have the only thing I have to edit this month is just the Sin Japan stuff, and that's going to take me like a day or two, and everything else for this month is just me putting it out. That's it. Just me putting it out. That's it.
That's badass. That's badass. Oh, so we're gonna talk a little bit of business to the world. Just so everybody knows, if anybody's watching this on YouTube right now, like live, we are not watching the chat. Both of our computers are currently screwed up, and we really can't run anything more than our live stream system and the Google Hangouts that actually operates our live stream. So forgive us. We love you, and we'll read the comments after, and we'll answer as many questions as we possibly can. But for those that didn't catch earlier, there is a new media group. Kevin and I have come together, and we're working on a new program called Nothing Better to Do Media. Right? Is that what we agreed on was media?
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember we were having a hard time, you were like having a hard time figuring out the name. And on the drive home, I'm like, wait a minute, what's going to happen? And I call you on my phone, and I'm like, I have a name. Like, you do? Nothing better to do. No. And you're like, lightning bolt struck off in your head. Probably the same way you use mine. And you're like,
dude, I almost crashed because I was driving too. I was all like, "Wah!"
Because basically, I sort of came up with a title for this podcast. I'm like, we have nothing better to do podcast.
Yeah, no, that's exactly how the show started. It was like, what are we gonna call this thing? I mean, we're just like chilling, like, and you're like, we got nothing better to do, and I was all like, aha. So yes, Kevin and I.
Like literally, another exciting announcement. After New York Comic Con, I will basically have. I'll no longer be doing the joint up venture with the next guys.
Womp womp womp.
But
But
ideas are bulletproof. Slash nothing better to do in media will be in place of next guys.
yes. So make sure you guys get ready for that. Nothing better to do media. What we're gonna do is we're strictly gonna have a website. We might open up some social media. I'm not too sure yet what we plan on doing with that. If we do, it's only going to be Facebook. We're going to limit it. We're going to really limit it because what we want to do is we want Ideas Are Bulletproof Studios, and we want Kevin the Director, Facebook, social media, whatever, Twitter, Instagram. We want you guys to continue going to that. We don't want to force our viewers. We don't want to force our communities to have to go like something else after we've taken so much time already to have you guys like our content already here. There's no reason for it. The merger will be strictly on a website. It'll be really, really easy and it'll be simple. But there's going to be a lot of content. That's going to be a lot of collaboration stuff. I personally plan on moving to Houston at the end of the year. It's a big announcement, and Kevin and I are going to we're going to team up, and we're going to make our lives a hell of a lot better. I'm going to tell you that right now.
It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to say the least. I think one of the things I'm looking forward to next year is the fact that we're probably going to have a lot more better movies. We got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Yes.
Coming out. We got a lot of, I'll put it this way. This year for movies has been so-so. There have been maybe a few good movies, but not as many good ones. Let's just put it this way. The worst movie I've seen this year, probably, or not really seen, but I've heard of, is, Pop Star. Never Stop Stopping.
See, and the thing is between Age of Ultron and Suicide Squad, the fact that they all had to do this massive rush job on everything because of contracts and deadlines and blah blah blah, dude. Both those movies could have been phenomenal. In fact, Age of Ultron, they could have cut that into 3 freaking movies and made 3 times the money.
The thing is, though, with Age of Ultron, I know Joss Whedon isn't really happy with that movie. Or at least, with, Marvel, and I'm like...
Well, see, the people that currently have the rights to Marvel, because as everybody knows, Disney owns Marvel, okay? And with that, Disney actually does not currently own the rights to Marvel. Even though they own Marvel, they make money off all the merchandise and all this other crap, they don't actually have the rights to any type of television series. They don't have the rights to the movies. They don't have any of those rights. Yes, Disney is plastered all over it because it's part of the contract, but Disney's actually not the ones making it. Which is the reason why I guess they've actually got an agreement to where that's the reason why Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and that kind of stuff, those Marvel shows have been broadcast on ABC because Disney owns ABC, so ABC by turns is making money off of those shows, so Disney's still making a profit off of everything, which is really cool. But at the same time, I guess when it came to Age of Ultron, the Marvel contract more or less stated that they had X amount of months to kick out another movie, or they lost the contract. So they rush-jobbed Age of Ultron, where I think they screwed up, and they could have made 3 movies versus 1, is 1, Age of Ultron could have been cut into 2 parts itself. It could have been Age of Ultron Part 1 and Part 2. And then in the middle, they could have released a Black Widow Hulk romance. Which, don't get me wrong, most men don't want to go and watch an action romance kind of thing. I mean, but the thing is I would want to, and I sure as know as fuck, I know at least 1,000 women that would totally go to the fucking movies with their man to watch a romance action movie about the Hulk and the Black Widow. Dude, I'm telling you, they could have made 3 times the fucking money that they did.
Actually, fun fact, I think technically I think Deadpool would count as a romantic action film.
Yes and no. I mean, that's a gray area. Deadpool is in a league of its own, ladies and gentlemen. Deadpool was in a league of its own.
Oh, speaking of Deadpool, I actually had my friend Griffin Hudson message me a couple days ago. This is sort of like around the time when I was getting, when the news about the Fred Clay thing that happened. He basically said that he needed help editing the video. A Deadpool video. Now he's actually a cosplayer that does a pretty damn good Deadpool. And he had 5 videos that he wanted me to edit into a 2 or 3 minute video. You know me and my editing skills. Now, I had to edit this with the, X go give it to you, we're gonna give it to you. That's
Yeah.
I had to edit into that. So basically all 5 clips together barely were, I think, 4 minutes. And the video itself overall was about 2 minutes, 50 seconds some odd piece. I just started editing it around like 10 in the morning, and I got done around 1. So 2.5 to 3 hours of editing. And I sent it to the guy, basically hoping that he would pay. He absolutely looked over it. Now, there's a small chance. Now, he actually sent it over to Marvel because he actually works with Marvel in tandem occasionally. As a display, cosplay display or whatever, right? So if Marvel likes it enough and share it on their Facebook page, they're gonna make sure to tag Richard Customs and me.
Heck yeah.
Dude, if that happens, I'm just gonna like scoot all over the freaking apartment. I'm just gonna be like, skeet. I'll be like, okay, welcome to my home. Let me see what place I haven't skied on. After being hit by Marvel. No, not there. That's gonna be if that happens before you come over. So pray God that Marvel doesn't do that until after you knock these particles. Because then you're like Kevin's unborn dead children.
Oh shit.
No, but like it's like me. I mean, I don't mind editing, but I'm actually gonna occasionally have to start charging people like that. For work. Like, even if it's like let's say, like I say, how much you have. Like, if they say like $50, do it. Done. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Because, like, even if it's like a little bit of gas, like $50 for 3 hours, like that's like perfect,
Yeah. Okay, so I want to share something with everybody. I've got a new intro. Whoa! Moving way too much stuff here. I've got a new intro for Ziggy's Virtual Viewpoint. And I'm going to bring it up here. Just a second. I'm going to put it over our sponsors for just a minute. And I want everybody to kind of give me their feedback on this. I think this is really, really cool. Check this out. Oh, wait. Wrong one.
Sure.
That's the one without the audio. That was a derp moment, everybody. You know what? I gotta bring this up in a... Nah. Anyways, go ahead and keep talking about something. I don't know. I gotta find it again.
Let's see. I gotta find a way to raise at least 300 some odd bucks to buy a plane ticket to New York, and at least another 300 bucks to, for my trip to Orlando in November for Ranger stuff. Those are the last 2 conventions. Like, New York Comic Con is actually my last hurrah with Nick stuff. So that will be my last time working with them. So basically, I will be working my butt off to try and get in at least 10 to 12 interviews while also getting a costume video.
Okay.
That, every other con from here on in, I'm on my own.
Alrighty.
It's kind of weird separating myself from the next batch, but I think it's long overdue. It's unique, but also exciting because I actually use my own name now. I actually don't have to answer. Like, maybe, like, let's say if I work with you and you do, like, an occasional couple interviews once in a while. Guess what? I have the right audio equipment to use, and I can actually, like, if we can get you a good DSLR with a good lens, I can help hook you up with best audio equipment ever to get you the best sounding stuff. Like you've seen the porn video of it. Like, wow, that sounds so wrong.
Yeah.
The porn star video, news piece, I think, right?
Yeah.
What do you hear the audio for when they were talking?
Dude, I thought it was great.
And all it was this.
Well, see, and I mean, I've got the lav mics, and I've got the Tascam and stuff like that. So, I mean, really, what I need to do is I just need to upgrade that stupid DSLR from that Canon T5i. So, Canon, I'm looking for a sponsor. Do me a favor. I need myself. What kind of camera do we want again? We want a D70, right?
Well, not just a D70. You also want to get a good lens. Like for me, you want to get a prime lens. I got the Canon lens EF 35mm 1.4L ultrasonic lens.
So I need that lens, and I need a D70, please. Canon, sponsor us.
Then I can just say, Kevin, bring your, mic equipment. And I can be like, okay, here we go.
Perfect.
All you do is this.
Well, we need to get 2 of those. Go straight into the music. Yep, right there.
You're ready to go.
Yep.
Simple as that. And the best part is, man, like you'll get crystal clear, vivid video and great sounding audio. But
man, I am trying to find this. I know I have it with audio. I just don't know where the heck it went. Well, if you guys have had the opportunity to check out the Ideas Are Bulletproof Studios channel, make sure you guys go and check it out because it is actually up there. So yeah, it's the channel trailer to be exact. So make sure you guys go in as like a non-subscriber kind of thing and check it out, or go to the videos, and it's the only one that's got the unlock on it. I think I have it set to, no wait, I have it set to unlisted. So make sure you guys look under the videos and stuff like that, because it's there. I promise you it's there. But yeah, so wow. Man, I am tired. I'll be honest with you. I've been up since 3 a.m. I am beat. Totally beat.
For me, I still have a little bit of energy left because I actually have to do the laundry. I also have to take care of my cat as well as
your parents.
My parents' cat. And then I have to, get packed up.
Bless you.
I basically have to get, I have to do all these things now. I basically, like, packing up doesn't take that long for me because, like, Ronan's already packed up. All the batteries I know how to charge. I just have to make sure I grab everything the right way and pack everything up the right way. And then I also have to head to a liquor store tomorrow to pick out some of my favorite schnapps. Yes, I do have a favorite schnapps now ever since my last pizza together. I highly recommend this. Like, this goes down so easy. If anyone ever wants to drink the best schnapps ever,
make sure you guys are 21 plus to do this. We do not support underage drinking. Okay, people. So Mother's Peach schnapps right there. Boom.
This is the best schnapps you get.
Check it.
I think I paid like maybe $10, $15 for this. It's a very small bottle, but this went away. Like me and my friends, like when we first drank this bottle, like me, Mug, and Kitten, we're like, all right, here we go. We're like, because whenever you drink alcohol, you're thinking, oh God, we're gonna cough so fucking hard because it's like
it's
alcohol.
strong, yeah.
This went down so smooth.
Yeah.
And we're like looking at each other. Let's get another shot of this. Everyone's like, hey, everyone, come here quick.
Nice.
All right, you gotta do schnapps. And we did like two, me, Mug, we did 4 shots, 3 to 4 shots, and then everyone else just did like 2 shots. So there was like at least 10, 15 people, and we just did schnapps.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm so sad I did not buy another one. Like, to me, I didn't think it would be this good, but this was the best purchase I've ever made when it comes to alcohol. And I'm actually going to buy another bottle so me and Jules can possibly month, they can enjoy a bottle of Mother's Time schnapps. Unfortunately, that's an empty bottle, mostly because I do not want to forget about the schnapps. That's how dedicated I am to that peach schnapps.
Yeah.
Alright, so, I think that's more or less it. Like, do you want to add anything else?
Well, I say let's do another quick shout out to our sponsors, GameQuest of Amarillo, Riken Media, and VIP Limousine of Amarillo. Make sure you guys check those all out. GameQuest on Facebook, and Riken Media at rikenmedia.com, and VIP Limousine at vipamarillo.com for all your transportation needs. But yeah, no, I think we kind of laid it out pretty easy tonight. I'm gonna go catch some extra Z's. So you guys all have a wonderful night. And I kind of want to steal. I kind of want to steal Frankie D's line because he he's been saying that he's kind of concerned about next time he'll be able to call people beautiful bastards. But I'll leave that to him. But
I dropped the kitty to wrap up the episode.
Yes, we got the kitty to wrap up the episode. Let me find our music really quick.
Hurry up! I cannot hold it for long.
I'm trying.
The blood lust is rising up in her. The tail has not moved back and forth yet, so we're in the early stages. When her tail moves back and forth, I'll pissed off like. There's a moment that was good. Okay, she's trying to get.
All right, here we go. Alrighty, everybody. We'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.
Lucas is and she's resting behind the laptop now.